Okay. Hi Mohan, thanks for being here. You know, I found this story, Chindia, from The Economist.
Yeah.
And it's talking about how both nations fit so well together. And you, as an Indian here in China at the Institute, and you have a young family here, what do you think the future of Chindia for your kids should be or is going to be?
Yeah. Good morning, Andrea. This is a very interesting thought, the way you have put it, that Chindia.
Yeah.
I'm here with my family for the last 16 years. So, yes, Hong Kong represents half of the world's population in a way, because people like me, I come from India, and then we are part of China. So put together we are more than 2 billion people I am representing. Yes, the future, as various economists, researchers are telling, the future is on this side. Mainly, any economy, any technology development is driven by consumption. So I definitely see my children are in the right place at the right time. And then the future, regarding what they want to do, how they want to grow, I'm not going to define a particular area, but I can see the opportunities are ample. It's not necessarily to be IT. I am in that field, so I'll be glad if they are. I can know what they're doing, but I'll be glad as well if they do something else, because this entire part of the globe is what is going to define the developments and the requirements in the future.
And do you believe in this, that India is for software and China for hardware?
Not necessarily. Definitely not in the future. I think this in a way reflects what's happening in the last 2 decades in these two countries. In India, where the manufacturing sector started, but mainly influenced by the communistic, socialistic principles that they have followed. So the major manufacturing sectors did not economically become successful. So it is left to the individual people and their talents to survive. So software provided that opportunity, because here is mostly individual skill, individual intellectual capital that they can invest and be successful. Whereas in China, it is more system driven. They are more driven by the system, by the policies at the national level. So their manufacturing sector thrived. So you can see both these groups have succeeded at this point in a particular domain. But this success will definitely percolate into other areas. Like China will go and succeed in the software side, and I'm sure India is now going in a big way into the manufacturing and into the primary sector. So I'm not saying that these are the two directions these two countries will be going. It will be a mixture of both.
Yeah.